I had one of those mornings this morning where, everything you put on is just wrong. So the one thing, I don't know, makes your stomach look fat, and the other thing, I don't know, is too loose, and the colors aren't right. Anyway, finally, third outfit. In fact, this almost never happens to me. Anyway, finally, third outfit. I decide, okay, I'm going to put on the black top, so I need black shoes. So I get the black pump out of the cupboard, and I put the one on, and I try and put the other one on, and I see that that sort of lining on the inside of the shoe is crumpled. So I put my hand in to uncrumple it, and as I take my hand out, right, this massive baboon spider, which was lodged in the toe of my shoe, comes out. So much screeching and performing followed that. Anyway, needless to say, I did not wear those shoes. The baboon spider, my husband assured me after I'd calmed down, is actually fine and probably got more of a fright than I did. I also saw 2 accidents on the way to work, and one of the roads I had to turn around because the road was blocked in the one instance. So I hope that you are having a more tranquil start to your day. So today is the 21st of September 2017, and 21 in Jinshin Jitsu came into the universe meaning profound security, escape from mental bondage. So my understanding of that is that when safety energy lock number 21 is open, we have the profound security of no longer living under the delusion that this is a one-sided world. In other words, the delusion that you can have happy without sad, that there's success without failure, that there's good without bad. Basically, when we break that delusion and we free ourselves from the bondage of the idea that anything or anyone is ever one-sided. No one is only wonderful. Awesome and arsehole go together in equal measures. When we actually can truly get that, then we become free, because then our circumstances no longer control us, and we actually are masters of our circumstances. So today, being the 21st, you have the potential to escape from this mental bondage and to experience the profound security. So 21 is a 3, and 3 is a fire number. So there are 2 3s in the life map today. That fire energy can be disturbing. It can be disrupting. So we can have things like accidents, and we can have things like baboon spiders in our pumps. I also got to work, just by the way, and half the plugs don't work. There's a massive earth leakage. The computer in the front doesn't work. The phones don't work. So yeah, that's the kind of thing that potentially can happen today. If you understand that it's not all bad and that you don't allow that to actually totally ruin your day, that's escaping from the mental bondage. So that is the potential in today. And the universe is certainly giving me the chance to appreciate the upside. We've still got that double 1 energy today, so we have this increased creativity. 3 is a very creative number. It's the strategist. It's the long-term goal visualizer. It also can be quite impatient with people who can't see the long-term vision as well, all right? So you need to guard against that. And so remember that 1 energy, we're still being able to step into our power. September this month is our opportunity to step into our authentic power and to own it. It is, the 1s are air numbers, the 3s are fire numbers, so we've got a lot of air and fire mixing together, which can create a lot of impatience, it can create a lot of irritability, and it can lead us to become distracted and to make mistakes. So things like accidents are possible, okay? Do not let that run the rest of the day for you. Our helper today is the 4, and 4 is the big picture seer. 4 is the number of integrity. So it is in a place where it helps us today. So we really, really, really are able to connect to the truth of who we are today, so that we can move with the rhythm of life in a way that actually helps us reclaim our power and potentially reach our goals with less strain and struggling, not without effort, but not with strain and struggle. The villain of the day is the 7. So 7s can be real idealists, okay, and very, very nitpicky, extreme attention to detail, which can be a positive trait, but in this particular position, it can become critical. Again, together with that potential impatience of the day, we might end up becoming hypercritical. We also may not be prepared to back down. So 3s, which are the numbers that are running today, they are dictatorial. Because they can see the long-term outcome, and because they can work out the strategy, and because they're creative, and because they're logical, they are often right, and they can be very, very fixed in how right they are. So the 7 in the villain position today is potentially going to make us less willing to lose face. We are going to protect ourselves against any kind of embarrassment, which means that we may solidly hang on to a single position, and that may lead to stubbornness, and that may lead to a bit of head butting. So remember, safety engine lock number 21, which is here on the zygoma, you can just hold 21 for a couple of minutes, and it will help you to see the other side, to shift your perception so that you are not run by circumstance. Safety energy lock number 21 is also represented on the thumb. So alternatively, you could hold your thumb for a couple of minutes with a couple of deep breaths. Try not to overthink it today. Try to be patient with yourself and other people today. Try to slow down and not get caught up in the potential hecticness of the place today, right? Where we've got a strong wind fanning the flames of the fire, right? We do not want the fires to rage out of control. I'll see you guys